What's up, guys? How you doing? What's cracking? What's bracking? It's been a while. It's been a while. Like 3 months, I think. I think it is. Yeah, like 3 months. I haven't made any content. Well, I apologize for that. To be honest, I've been busy with other things, other projects. Plus, to be honest, man, with this YouTube thing, sometimes you lose motivation, you lose enthusiasm, and yeah, that's really been why I haven't released anything in a long time. But I'm back. I'm back. I hope you missed me. I didn't miss you guys though. I didn't miss you. But anyways, yeah, what am I here to talk about? So basically, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine yesterday. Um, Yesterday night, we were having a conversation, and she was telling me about this guy. She's they've been seeing each other they've been dating for 3 months now, 3.5 months, almost 4. And they go on regular dates. You know, funny thing is, they just came back from Spain together. Um, they're practically like boyfriend and girlfriend. It's just that the title isn't on. There's no title, and she she's basically confused as to why he won't commit. Hence why I had to make this video. And if you go down to my other videos, you see I've spoken on a similar topic before, but I would just like to go over it again. So what I'll be talking about is basically like 5 to 6 reasons why a man wouldn't commit. That guy you're seeing right now, I'm basically going to give you 6 reasons, 5, 6 reasons why he's not committing. P.S. What I'm going to say, the reasons I'm going to list might not be tailored to your situation, because there are different reasons as to why a guy might not commit to you, or commit to want to take things further. There are different reasons. There's a plethora of reasons why, but from being a guy who has dated and refused to commit, I can relate. So without any further ado, number one reason why a guy might not commit or isn't committing to you, number one reason is his options are vast. That's number one reason. The average guy is talking to 2 to 3 women, and as much as you want to believe that you are the best thing since sliced bread, you probably aren't. Sorry to say, you probably are not. He might be doing things that insinuate that you are, but you probably aren't. And maybe you might be, but there's something in my country we call ojukokoro. What that means is, basically in layman's terms, it means wanting everything you lay your eyes on, basically. So yes, his options are vast. He doesn't want to put all his eggs in one basket. He wants to talk to you, talk to Amy, talk to Sandra, talk to Kemi. He wants to talk to all of them at the same time. So he wants to keep his options wide open. That's one reason why he isn't committing to you, or he refused to commit to you. Now, the second reason is he's still getting his feet wet. What that means is, I don't want to sound harsh, but it might be a test run. He's still getting his feet wet. Have you ever been in those situations where you go to the swimming pool and you just sit down and you just like dip your leg in, pull your leg out, dip your leg in, pull your leg out. That's basically what it is. He he doesn't want to commit because he's using you as a test run. Um, he's he doesn't want you as much as you think he does. He's waiting for somebody else, and that might not be your case, but guys do that a lot. Guys do that a lot. You're a filling the gap girl. You are filling in a gap right now, but you're not filling in the whole gap. That's why, that's another reason. Um, and I'm just saying this off the top. I don't have anything written down today. So the third reason is he feels he can do better. He feels he can do better. He might like you. He might genuinely like you. He might genuinely like your vibe. How you guys relate. You guys do fun things together. But deep down in his mind, he still feels that he can do better. He still feels that he can get a girl prettier. He still feels that he can get a girl more attractive than you. Um, Maybe there's a girl he has his eye on, and while he's in the process of trying to get her, you're filling in the space. So when that option comes where he can get the girl he really wants, then it's off. That's another reason why uh, he's not committing to you, or he might not want to commit to you. The fourth reason is he's not in the financial space to commit. This is a very key one because I see this happen a lot, especially when it comes to the marriage conversation, right? So I've seen situations where uh, a lady and a guy, they've been together for maybe 10 years. Let's hypothetically, maybe they've been together for 10 years and he still hasn't proposed. And she wants something solid. She wants a ring, but he keeps postponing. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because for a guy, for men, right? We are not 100% comfortable when we are not in the financial space we would like to be in. So imagine not being in the financial space you would like to be in. Now imagine bringing a wife, then bringing children. It doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, if that guy proposes and gets married to you, if he can't provide, the woman will be the same person to tell him, okay, if you knew you were not in the financial position to provide for me and the kids, why did you marry me? So a lot of guys hesitate, because a lot of guys deep down in their head, they have an idea of what it means to be free financially. And most times, until a guy gets there or gets near to that, or has a solid concrete plan on how to get there, he usually wouldn't commit that far, especially when it comes to marriage. That's the fourth one. The fifth one is he feels that he can lose you the same way he got you. He feels like he can lose you the same way he got you. What I mean by that is, if it didn't take him long to get you, he wouldn't value you like that. Now, I'm not my these are my opinions. This is not law. I'm not speaking for every guy, but I'm speaking for uh I'm speaking for a huge, or for some type of guys. Let me put it like that. I'm not speaking for every guy. My word is not law. There are different variables to these things. My opinions are more objective rather than subjective, right? So this might not apply to you, but this happens. Um, yeah, I've lost my train of thoughts now. Uh, yeah. I've gotten it back. Thank God. So he feels that he might lose you the same way he got you, right? So I've had situations like that where messing with somebody, you know, he didn't take he didn't take me. I didn't break a sweat in getting that person, and deep down in my mind, I feel like, why should I commit to this person? Because the same way I got you, some other guy can scoop you, right? So there's no foundation of trust. There's no foundation of solidity. There's no foundation to lean on. And when the foundation is shaky, the building is going to fall. So that's that. I don't know what number I'm on now. I think maybe the fourth. I'll try push it to six. Um, the fifth one is what's the fifth one? Why a guy wouldn't commit? He doesn't value you. He doesn't value you. Uh, you guys mess with we guys. We can be complicated. So he doesn't value you, meaning whether he loses you or he has you, it doesn't matter. He doesn't see any substance in you. Um, Maybe you haven't proven yourself to be valuable in the sense whereby if he loses you, he feels like he's, he's lost something. And that is the problem uh, in which a lot of pretty girls face, right? This problem has to deal with a lot of attractive girls in quotes, in the sense whereby you rely more on your looks than rather than character. I always say that looks will get a man's attention, but character will keep the man. A lot of women don't know how to keep men. Your looks is your greatest export, and that is what you rely on. And the thing with looks and beauty, all those things fade with age. It's good while you're young, but it fades with age. Looks, attraction, body would never, ever keep a man. It will attract him. It might make him trick on you. What I mean by that is, he'll buy you stuff, take you out, all that stuff. But he'll never take you seriously. Character is what uh, makes a man take a woman seriously. Character and the intangibles, the things you can't buy. It's not about you being able to cook, and clean, all those stuff. There are guys that can cook, that can even cook better than women. There are guys that can clean. There's nothing, it's not rocket science. Those things are good. I'm not saying they're bad. Those things are good, but there are other intangibles that makes a man value a woman. So that's the fifth one. He doesn't value you. That's why he's not going to commit, because he feels like if he loses you today, so what? And the sixth one is I'll leave that one open. The sixth one is I don't even know. Some guys might not just want to commit. No, you know what? Bond that. The sixth one is he's not in a relationship mindset. He's not in a relationship mindset at the moment. And from personal experience, that has happened, in which if a guy is not in a relationship mindset, there's nothing you can do that would make him automatically wife you or make you a girlfriend or whatever, and that's this is not um this this is not something that can't change, because it does happen where people maybe a couple first starts as friends with benefits and it ends in a relationship. It happens but those are anomalies, those are rare. An exception to a rule does not make it the norm in that situation, right? So there are exceptions to every rule, but it doesn't make it the normality. So that's the sixth one. Maybe he's not just in a relationship mindset. He doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't want to claim you. He doesn't want to be claimed. He wants to have his options open. He wants to talk to as much women as he desires, whatever, whatever. So that's another reason why the guy might not want to be in a relationship. So yeah, these are the six reasons, just off top. Um, I want the ladies to consider. And another bonus reason why, I'll make this the seventh. Another bonus reason why is this one, I have to blame it on the ladies. It's not even on the guys. I have to blame it on the ladies. It's because you don't lay down the law from the beginning. You don't lay down the law from the beginning. What do I mean by lay down the law? I mean by being intentional, stating what you want. If it's a relationship you want, you say it. You know, I've heard women say, well, you know, I would sound desperate if I don't want to sound desperate by talking about me wanting to be in a relationship during the first date. You are doing yourself. If you want something, you say it. And if the person can't give you, you keep it pushing. You know, all that go with the flow, go with the flow. A lot of girls have done, let me go with the flow, let me go with the flow, and the flow took you somewhere else. So lay the law down from the beginning. If you want relationship, say that is what you want. Say that is what you are aiming for. You know, you would like to be in a relationship. Make it known from the beginning and stick to it. Don't make it known 1 minute and next minute, you know, you change your mind. So lay down the law from the beginning. And yeah, those are 7 reasons why, you know, a guy might not want to commit. And yeah, until next time, I'll start releasing videos more often now. And yeah, until next time, have fun. Peace.